Welcome to Disheveled Transmissions. Oh, feels good to say that. Disheveled Transmissions was something that Trent named and created, and went head first into that. I've been wanting to bring back as a tribute to Trent. And I like to think the album I'm bringing it back to would be something that Trent would enjoy. Definitely when I listen to this album, I think about Trent and how much we enjoyed Topo Negative, how much we enjoyed Topo Negative together, the countless of times we saw him live, and countless of nights we spent listening to their music as we drank wine and, whatever. So the album in question, you probably already know because you read the title of the video and saw the nice little thumbnail. This is Neon Nightmare, Faded Dream. We're gonna do an opening as well. I did receive my vinyl that I was talking about in the 2024 wrap up. I did actually receive it, so we're gonna be opening that up as well. I came across Neon Nightmare, I guess just because of my love of Typo Negative and algorithms. Just and because on Spotify I listened to a lot of Typo Negative, and then there was October Noir. I listened to a lot of them, and Spotify suggested that I listen to Neon Nightmare, and I was like, what the fuck? We got another Typo exploitation band? Yes. And then I proceeded to listen to it, and I proceeded to fall in love. The thing 15 years ago, whenever we lost Peter, and ultimately lost that sound. And I mean, when Typo Negative is one of your top bands, and not only did we lose Peter, we also just lost the ever getting a new song by Typo, and that hurt. But listening to this album, you get it back. It's a little eerie. I knew nothing about Nate Garrett. I had no idea who Nate Garrett was. Spirit Adrift. I never heard Spirit Adrift. I did hear of the band that he played guitar in, Gatecreeper, but it didn't clue me in to check out all the different band members that were ever part of the band. It wasn't like I dove deep into them or anything. This album definitely has piqued my interest in other things that Nate Garrett is doing. But let's get to opening this thing up. The beautiful cover is by David Seidman. I love the Typo Negative style logo, font usage, like Typo would do back in the day. Then they went very blue on this cover, where Typo had the green. So I thought that was really cool. Got the colored vinyl here. The album starts off with a soundscape, much like a Typo Negative album would, called Higher Calling. You hear the phone vibrating and hear things going on in the background. So that was a very cool nod to that kind of craziness that Type O would do, you know, with like Skip It and Bad Ground, things like that. You're already getting that Type O Negative vibe going on. And then it goes right into Lost Silver, which brings me to, let's go ahead and talk about my top tracks of the album. Lost Silver, Laughing All the Way to the Grave, which they stylize LATW2TG. They look like shadows. These tracks are just amazing. There's definitely a Type O Negative DNA all through this album. You've got the vocals, the bass. I mean, you know, Nate, not only does he have the Peter thing going on, he also has the Kenny Hickey thing going on. I mean, he just played both parts perfectly. It's something that it was outstanding. It was amazing. If you want to get a general, like, you know, if you dug like October Rust, World Coming Down, Life is Killing Me, Dead Again, that vibe, definitely, you know, here. Whenever you're listening to Lost Silver, I mean, even on your first listen, you're going to be singing along. It's outstanding. Lyrically, I love the album. Musically, if you wanted, you know, a Type O Negative album, this is your album, guys. You just gotta check it out. Let me know down in the comments. Have you heard the album? What did you think of it? He didn't even like tell people this was, hey, this is my album. Nate just kind of was like, let's just go. $20. They're the ones that actually, you know, put out the album. They were fine with it. Like, okay, yeah, we won't use your name on it. You know, we're just going to let the music do the talking. We're going to put it out there for the people. And that was really cool. Of course, you know, a lot of the Spirit Adrift fans knew that, oh yeah, that's Nate Garrett. There's no doubt about it, you know. I just think this is an outstanding album. I hope we get another Neon Nightmare. Like I said, this album is definitely improved by this hardcore Type O Negative fan. What did you think? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, stay spooky and keep those horns up.